Hey everyone, Lensmanos here. Welcome to this week's first look game. Today is a Solar Expanse Space Exploration Manager. Developed by Space Ops and published by Games Operators, released on the 10th of April 2026. So, as I'm recording this, just a couple of days ago. Explore the solar system, mine and drop asteroids, colonize and terraform, lead the space race, and compete with other corporations on your way to profit. Watch the expansion of human race over the centuries. So it's in early access. It is available over on Steam. There'll be a link down below, like I always do. Introductory offer, which will be until near the end of April 2026, is 10% off. So in Australia, it's currently about 23 Australian dollars. Normal price is about 25, 26 Aussie dollars. So whatever that is in your local currency. Yeah, there are a couple of bundles that they've got going on with some other games if you want to bundle games together and get a bit of a discount. But as per normal, I have not played the game. I am blind jumping in and doing the first 30 minutes or so as a complete noob on the game, so to speak. So we're going to hit new game. The only thing I've done is tweak some audio settings, drop the volume of the music all the way down. And that's about it. Alright, so it looks like we've got some different, I guess, companies, I don't know, different space agencies, I'll call them. So we've got Solex at the forefront of the private sector in aerospace. Solex, I guess SpaceX, sort of rip off there. Been making strides thanks to their first truly reusable launch vehicles. While they undoubtedly revolutionise the industry, and they sustain their grand ambitions. And then we have NASA, as the oldest space agency still around. NASA boasts an impressive record, and obviously each of these companies or agencies have traits, different traits. So, yep. So just you get the reusable rockets and additional fuel. This one gets nuclear power and propulsion, and hydrogen production. Let's moving on. The ESA, European Space Agency, you get improved electric engines and computing technologies and start with a research lab. You have, I guess, the Chinese National Space Agency. You get improved mining and you get mining facilities to start with, or Roscosmos, which would be the Russian or the Soviet Union space agency. You get space farming and hydroponic farms. So, really not sure what to start with. Let's just play with Solex. Alright, so we're going to play with a realistic. Nothing's available yet. Cool, so we can just do realistic solar system. And obviously these are part of the early access stuff only, and these obviously unlock as they develop it. So just normal solar system with each planet with how many moons they've got. Yeah, let's hit next. We're going to start in 2020. Okay. I wonder if, let's just really jump back a sec. If I go here and go NASA. No, it's still 2020. I just wanted to check whether they had like some sort of early space race. Yep. Alright, so we're going to play Pioneer difficulty. We're going to start with 5 million. Is that it? It shouldn't be billion. We're putting rockets into space after all. Generous resources. We'll run with the tutorial. And it looks like we've got NASA and so the Americans and the Chinese as rivals. So let's hit. Part of me wants to click them all, but let's hit next and we'll start and load into the game. All right. Welcome, Director. Your mission is to lead us in the conquest of the solar system and beyond. We're about to schedule our first flights into space, then to the moon and other planets. Eventually, we'll colonize, terraform, and perhaps one day venture to the stars. I'll be your assistant. Look for tutorial information in the top left corner. Get down to business. We will now go step by step through your first space mission. Click on the Earth icon to open the control panel. Okay. Our contract is our first orbit. We're ready for the big launch. To start off, we need to put a brand new space telescope in low Earth orbit. It will let us look above and beyond and scout out suitable locations for future missions. So to deliver the space telescope from Earth directly to Earth's orbit and look at the moon, we're going to get $15,000. Okay, so we're going to go Earth. This is the object panel. It contains all the information about the planet, as well as buildings, spacecraft, and launch vehicles you have on it. Begin planning missions here. Okay, wants me to click this. Right, our first destination is Earth orbit. Let's type or choose it in the destination box. Earth orbit. Okay, with your destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission. This time, we don't necessarily need any sophisticated spacecraft to deliver our cargo to orbit, so let's just use an orbital payload container. Ooh, next. This is the cargo screen. Click on Add Module to add the telescope. Modules are built like facilities, but can be moved to different locations to perform functions. Telescope, and we're going to hit Next. Launch vehicles are optimized for moving things from surface to orbit, but they aren't capable of traveling to other planets. Primarily used for launching cargo and spacecraft from Earth's surface or other planets where either gravity is high or a given spacecraft lacks thrust. Remember that you can always view important info about how things work by pressing the I button. Cool. Let's select Sparrow and move on to the next section. A cheap, simple, single-use launch vehicle. With everything selected, you can see a summary of the mission length and its cost. Press OK to schedule the mission. Okay, so it's going to take 0 days. Cool. It costs 24.5 propellant. And is it okay? Earth orbit mission from Earth to Earth orbit scheduled for the 20th. So we are on 18th. Oh, this wants us to speed up a bit. Now it's time to use our new telescope. Let's have a look at the exploration panel. There. Try observing Luna, our Earth's moon. In order to start observing the object, you need to accept it. With most decisions you make, this will reveal what resource deposits can be found there, but not how rich they are. Okay. We completed our first orbit. That's it. Congratulations, the orbital telescope is now fully operational. A new task will arrive soon. Okay. It's time to investigate Luna more closely. Please select the Earth. So this is our new contract. I cannot hope to reach farther if we don't start in our closest neighborhood. It's time to send a probe to Earth's companion. Prepare a spacecraft to deliver a probe to Luna. It will allow us to search for resource deposits on the lunar surface. So click, and that disappeared. We want to construct a spacecraft, an iris, on Earth. Okay, so we go spacecraft. I'm going to choose the iris and hit accept. Okay. It needs to have a probe. You can simply speed up time and wait for construction to finish. Well, construct. Rocket in construction, 30 days left. We've got to hit speed up. Okay, and this is filling up. Obviously burning time that we kind of don't have. You construct your first chemical spacecraft, apparently. We will need a probe for this mission. We can construct it in modules and facilities construction manual. Okay. Yeah. We need a probe. Accept. Okay, now we have to wait while it builds one. Do I accept it? Hello? Oh my gosh, where is it? Making another one? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, hang on. Alright, cancel building that one. We've got one building here. Adds it to the queue here, I guess. Apparently we found silicon on Luna. 27%. Press and hold the left mouse button on the module icon to move it. I want to move it too. Drag and drop it on its destination. Luna? Really? Destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission. Spacecraft vehicle designed for traveling between planets and orbits. They vary greatly in thrust and efficiency, some being able to launch from lower gravity worlds unassisted. Others can travel great distances with minimal fuel. They're the primary way of transporting cargo and crew between places. Okay. So, as we're leaving Earth's orbit, we need a spacecraft. Select Iris. It's light and cheap, perfect for delivering probes. Make sure the probe is selected. We want to search Luna for resources. Yep. Next. We're going to send it up with a Sparrow. And let's hit OK. Okay. It's just going, is it? We're on run until pause. With Luna around. Alright. Touchdown confirmed. Data feed established. You'll be getting survey data on resource deposits soon, finding out what riches lay on the moon. Getting 150k for that. We want to expand our space enterprise. We need to research new technologies. Let's have a look at the research window. Select Stratos in the spacecraft section. Stratos. On the highlighted technology and then research button. This way you can acquire new techs. Take some time. Let's wait for it to finish. Why would I accelerate? Oh, I have to. Running. Earth Observatory stops observing resources on Mars. What are we doing? There we go. Now we need to construct Stratos and send it on a mission. You should know how to do it by yourself now. Okay. We want to go to... Click on Earth. And then I want... Spacecraft. One of them. Okay, we want... Is it an eagle? Or one of them? Deliver crew. Directly to the moon. Do I need to make one of these? Or I've got one. Okay. We're going to be taking this to the moon. So let's hit go. And these things need to be built. How long is that going to take? Okay, so this is running. Metal on Mars. Okay. Oh gosh, it's taking a while. And water on Mars. Interesting. Okay, so we've created Stratos. And we're now making the launch vehicle. We need to bring the crew back within 10 days. You offer on Earth to buy oxygen, I think that said. Okay. So we need to plan a mission. Destination is Luna. Next, we're going to select the Stratos. We're going to add the crew compartment. We're going to put it on an Eagle. Okay. Food, oxygen, water, and necessities for human survival in space. They can be made on farms or purchased on Earth. Required by humans in transport to survive the trip. Okay. So, talent, supplies for 5 crew. Okay. Okay. Here goes nothing. Spacecraft Earth arrived at Luna. Touchdown. Our crew has successfully landed on Luna. We aren't prepared for a long-term stay yet. You should send our crew back to Earth before supplies run out. Please open the Lunar Object panel. Planned mission. Want to bring it back to Earth. Next. In Stratos, apparently. Add. Don't forget to load the crew compartment. Leave the other modules behind. We need them here later. So let's grab the crew compartment. Next. Stratos engines are powerful enough to escape Luna's weak gravity on their own. We don't need a launch vehicle this time. And March the 9th. It's 3 days. Okay. It's running. Oop. Alright. Crew landed successfully with no issues. The news is already talking about this. We made history today. It's been decades since anybody achieved it. Very nice. So, 2.2 million. Okay, so we've got a couple of contracts that we can do. We need to explore Mars, and we're basically going to send a probe to Mars. So we can go Earth. I need to build. Oh no, an Iris. Yes. We have an Eagle. Reusable. It's getting rebuilt. We're going to send probe. Let's construct a probe. Cool, and let's speed this up and see where we're at. Iris is being built. Probe's being built. Iris is being refitted. It's still got 60 odd days. It's got 8 days left. We're going to need to wait for the Eagle. Iris constructed on Earth. Probe constructed on Earth. Just waiting for the Eagle to finish. I think the Eagle is what it wants. No, it needs a Falcon. Oh my gosh, we need to build a Falcon. Okay. Cool. Building a Falcon. Eagle's almost ready. And then we're going to take this and take it to Mars. Okay, you built. Oh, pause. Oh, we're waiting for the Falcon. My bad. Come on. Alright. Open the planning. Oh, it's down too far. Okay, destination is going to be Mars. Next, we are going to take the Iris. Next, And we're going to add probe. Use the Falcon. Okay. An optimal transfer between planets uses the least amount of propellant, but takes the longest time. Such transfers may only be possible every few months or years, depending on the alignment of planets you travel between. You can shorten the transfer time, but that requires significantly more propellant. Using the fastest option selects the transfer that will reach the destination the soonest, based on your current total propellant. Also choose a different transfer time by clicking on the pork chop plot. Okay. So this is saying that this is probably the best time. You could move this around, and depending on what you select, see that it changes. 190 is about the lowest we can get it for. Seems 190 it is. It'll take 11 months. 7 months, 6. Got one here. 5 months, 19. We're getting down. And a 4 months one there. Let's go back 5 months. That'll do. I don't know whether down here's better. This is the sweet spot. Cool. Can't carry enough propellant for this journey. Okay. How do we do it then? For now, you only have basic spacecraft, so press the optimal button and plan mission. Don't know how the fact that I had a 190 down here. I'll do that. Okay. Assuming that we're... What I should probably do is create this orbital construction. Can I do that? Can we make one of them? May as well do it. Assuming that somewhere back here will be the ship. Okay. 3rd of July 2022. Taking a while. Okay, so we're doing space dock here. I need to deliver this thing to Earth orbit. Okay. Let's just jump back into here. And we can probably plan this one. Look at this. Can I plan another? Yep. Destination is Earth orbit. An orbital payload container. That's smartish, I guess. Add a module. Orbital construction. Launch vehicle can be the Eagle for all it matters. Okay. Okay. We've done it. We've put the thing in orbit. Now we need to deliver alloys. 150 ton of alloy. Can I plan another mission? I don't think I've got a rocket to be able to send it up. Okay, if I'm going to go to Earth orbit, and we're going to take, I guess, we're going to send up alloys on 150 ton. Yep, what else can I do? Can I add 50 ton polymers? 50? We got 200 ton of 1,000 and 25 of electronics. Okay. Next. Guess we can only do it on the Eagle. So that'll only run when the Eagle is ready to go. Okay. Not sure where our other... Oh, delivered it. It's delivered already. And we need to construct an orbital shipyard in Earth's orbit. So I click on Earth. How do I do this? There must be a way of selecting Earth. Oh, I've got to click here. Ah. So I need to make orbital shipyard. Oh, okay, so that's working. Oh yeah, it's starting to work now. This is still going to Mars. Look, it should be intersecting sometime soon. Around here on the... Right, so Earth orbit is underway. That is constructing, I guess. Maybe I should have left that open. Okay, we're sort of working it out as we go. Should be connecting up very shortly. This is very close. Made the space dock, build our future interplanetary vehicles, and set off further space excursions. 1.6 million for that. That's about to hit too. There we go. Where a brake maneuver and soft landing went off without a hitch, we're receiving our first photos of the red planet. Great job, everyone. We'll have a wealth of information on what resources we can find on the planet. So that unlocks another contract. With the use of planetary alignments, we can slingshot our spacecraft further than they would reach otherwise. We recommend using a Selene spacecraft loaded with a probe to fly through Jupiter orbit and reach Pluto. A mission that wouldn't be possible without gravitational assist. So I need to get a Selene. So I imagine that I'm probably going to have to research that. Selene, there it is there. Let's research it. Okay, so we've got Luna. We need to deliver mobile refinery and a mining module. Plans cyclical mission from Earth to orbit, taking fuel. Okay. So we need to click on Earth. Actually, can we go orbit? Can we build stuff in orbit now? I don't think I can. Or maybe I can. A mining module. So I need 75 tons of alloy, and I need 10 electronics, and a mobile refinery. So I need, let's say, 200 alloys and 30 electronics. And then we need another mining Goodness me, I'm going to have to... So that's 300. 330, 350, 350, let's go 400 alloys and 50 electronics. Let's do that. Let's set a thing. Going to spacecraft, we're going to do an iris. Accept, think. And then we are going to, let's say, ooh, I've only got 560. We need to like mine, so let's just deal with what we've got. Let's go with, say, no, I want to go to orbit. Okay. Play mission. We're going to orbit. A guy. Let's do 60 electronics, and let's do 300. Yes, the Falcon can't do it, so we're going to do it with the Eagle. All right, and then let's hit play because this will need to do its thing. We've just launched a rocket. Pause. Go to Lunar. Can you create? No, I can't. I need a construction module to build on this object. Oh, that's because I've got the wrong thing selected. Okay, we are going to build mining module, mobile refinery. Okay, let's just see what happens. I need to get another 15 up there. Darn, miscalculated. Means I need to send another lot up. I'm going to need quite a bit more, but I don't have tons of things. So, Celine's still being researched? Yep. Speed things up. Forest has been constructed on Earth, that's fine. Okay, we've got this one. Okay, so I want to send this to the moon. Earth orbit to lunar. I don't have any spacecraft up here. I guess I need to make a Stratos. Don't have the things I need, so I kind of need to get... Let's do this. Where is Earth? You. Main mission. I want to take Stratos. Earth to low. Earth orbit. Next. Do I take up? So electronics, what was I missing? think it was like 50 of them. Oh, I've got to send it up on the Eagle. What am I waiting on? Okay. The Stratos is in orbit and the Eagle is returned. So, slot right down. If I want to take Earth orbit, can I build you now? What was I missing? Alloys. Should have brought some more alloys up. Okay. Fine. Because I want to deliver this to the moon. Probably do both. What can you carry? Well, let's send some more alloys up. It's fine. We'll get there, everyone. Got 9 million. Mission planning. Orbit. Alloys. 100. It'll be an Eagle. It'll do its thing when it's ready. Ready, apparently. No, maybe the Earth was just moving. Okay. Let's go to Earth orbit. Got 105. Can we make this? No, it needs 120. Where is everything? Thought I'd sent some stuff up. Oh, the Eagle's still waiting to be repaired. Did that mission happen? Yes. Cool. Can you make this? Why? What am I trying to do here, everyone? Earth orbit. Why is it not enough? Can you, like, cancel that? I guess I'll make another one. Fine, let's do... I'll drop this on the moon. Mining module. Mobile friendly. Try. Got that. And now I need to go lunar. And I need to do a cyclical mission from the moon to Earth orbit, taking fuel. Okay, can we do this? Open the mission planning menu. Select your destination. So we're going Earth orbit. Cyclical mission. Yep. We're going to go next. We're going to say the Stratos. We're going to add fuel. Next. I go from Earth to lunar. Stratos can launch from lunar without an LV, so you don't need one. Next. Next. and then change it to after 3 transfers. Fuel production on the moon, we have an outpost for further excursions into deep space, and we can really show what we're capable of. So I think that's a great place to wrap up. Obviously, we can go to the next step of, obviously mining the Mars and making some sort of construction on Mars, and then getting lots of different materials. Cool. Ground facilities require energy to function. Energy is produced in power facilities. Okay. Wow, look at all these things we need to do now for putting some solar arrays and fuel refineries and stuff on the moon. I think you guys get the drift. If you're interested in the game, it looks like it's quite in-depth, and obviously we're having to plan missions all over the joint. So go and check it out for yourself. This is Solar Expanse, and it was made by Space Ops and published by Games Operators. Available over on Steam. Use the link down below to go and check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment or hit the like button or do whatever it is you do on videos that you like. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, thanks for watching. Comments below. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.